Hi, Taurus, and welcome to your monthly tarot reading. Let's dive right in and see what's in store for you this month. So let's see here. I love this New Beginnings card you got. This card symbolizes the start of a new chapter in your life, filled with opportunities and growth. It's like stepping out of the darkness into the light, ready to embrace all the positive changes coming your way. You also have this Phoenix Spirit card. A lot of people have been getting cards that represent what this phoenix means. Sometimes we need to go through the fire to rise again, much like how a sword is forged through intense heat and pressure. But we're definitely going to take a look into that for sure. So let's see here. In your first row, you have the Four of Cups, Justice, and the King of Cups. Even with the Justice card there, I'm getting this energy of you trying to get into position. It's like you're looking or trying to get into a better position in your love life, or really multiple areas of your life. The King of Cups could represent an actual person, but to me it's more about seeking those feelings of home, safety, and comfort. I feel that, with this King of Cups, you're kind of looking for that sense of comfort and stability. For instance, if we go from the King of Cups to the Strength card, and then to the Ace of Pentacles, I feel that for some of you, this is showing some kind of solid offer coming in. If you're looking for love, it could definitely be a water sign interested in you. And I think it'll be a good relationship or a situation that makes you happy. With this Phoenix Oracle card here, I feel that since the beginning of the year, pretty much everyone, not just you, has been either making certain sacrifices or letting go of things. There's been a lot of changes and unpredictability happening. For you, Taurus, I'm getting this vibe where you could be getting into new situations like moving, starting a new job or a relationship, where things seem to improve at first, but then fall right back to how they were before. It's almost like you'll make a change, but then immediately have to change again right after. That's the type of energy I feel has been uncomfortable for you. In your next row, you've got the Hermit, Strength card, and Page of Pentacles. I feel like for many of you, you're wondering if you've passed the test after doing all this soul-searching that the Hermit represents. The Hermit is about going through that dark night of the soul, that inner journey to gain wisdom and enlightenment. It's like you've climbed to the top of the mountain and the light from his lantern shows all the lessons you've learned by going within yourself. So you've been through a lot of deep thinking and planning, doing all that inner work. But now with the Strength card, I get this energy of refinement. It's like you're refining something, striving for excellence. Especially if you're working on a project or business, I'd say keep at it and don't give up. Some of you might feel that you're very close to the end goal. And I agree. I sense you're nearly there, just a little more work and your strength is going to make all the difference. For others, this Strength card shows you've just been through a period requiring a lot of inner fortitude in your life. You've done the soul searching of the Hermit, and now it's about harnessing that strength. Either way, I feel you're transitioning from that inward hermit phase to outwardly applying and refining what you've learned with the Strength. For those of you waiting on good news, especially financially, I feel the Page of Pentacles represents that positive update coming in. But for others, the Page combined with the Hermit is definitely about education. If you've been learning something new, trying to figure things out through studying or planning, it's like you've been in that student mindset absorbing knowledge. And this ties back to what I mentioned about the Strength card. It's about refining and perfecting what you've learned. Maybe you've been working on a project that wasn't quite clicking at first, but you stuck with it and kept learning throughout that process. Now I feel you're about to get rewarded for all that effort and learning you've done. It's like the light at the end of the tunnel. You've also have the Harmony Oracle card. With this and the Justice card, I feel it's really emphasizing that same energy I mentioned before. You're trying to find that comfortable space and position in your life right now. Getting to that balanced place has been a major focus for you for a while. And in this next row, you have the Ace of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, and Star. I'd definitely say, take care of your health. I'm not a doctor, but pretty much everyone has had something about being mindful of their health lately. So just make sure you're taking care of yourself during this period. For some of you, I feel there's some kind of difficult ending happening that's leading into a new beginning, represented by the Phoenix card. The Ten of Swords shows there's a total dead ending to something in your life right now. So whatever this is, it's completely over. But that ending paves the way for the new beginnings. It's like one door closing to allow a new one to open. The ending is difficult, but it leads to an exciting new chapter about to start. I really like this Ace of Pentacles for you. The reason why is because I feel it represents this open-ended new beginning heading your way. You see the garden imagery on the card? That garden symbolizes something you'll need to nurture and take care of to help it grow and manifest. So for many of you, I sense you're stepping into a fresh start, but it's open-ended in the sense that how things unfold is really up to you. The possibilities are there, but you'll need to put in the work and tend to this new path. With the Star here, I'm really feeling like there's going to be a major healing for you. It's like you're currently inside this egg, which doesn't look great from the outside. But once you hatch and come out of that egg, I sense a lot of happiness, joy, and positive healing energy coming your way. Intuitively, I almost want to say the next year is going to be really interesting and significant for setting up the next 20 years of your life in many ways, specifically from this July to next July. Well, I don't usually trust exact psychic timings, but that time frame is just popping into my head. This upcoming year is going to involve laying a lot of important groundwork through planning, preparation, and getting things in motion. By next July, you won't be in the same place, either literally like physically moving, or just being in a much better headspace and situation overall. But the process of that metamorphosis and rebirth is starting now. The star represents that healing and renewal awaiting you once you emerge from this cocoon phase you're in now. This is a pretty powerful reading for you this month, Taurus. I feel like you're making these final and firm decisions where you're laying down the law, not in a demanding way, but stating your intentions clearly to yourself and the universe. You're going through a significant transformation here that really starts happening now. And my intuition tells me that it's going to take around a year for this metamorphosis to fully play out. Mark my words, come back in a year and you'll see how far you've come. But overall, this is a good sign. You're taking charge, drawing that line in the sand, and committing to this path of positive change and rebirth, even if the journey itself isn't always easy along the way. It's the start of a major transitional phase that will set you up for the next big chapter. Definitely let me know in the comments if this reading resonates with you. I would really appreciate it if you could hit that subscribe button and give this video a like. I upload monthly tarot readings for every zodiac sign, and I'd love to have you join this small but loving community here. Thank you so much for being here. May you wander in wisdom and have an amazing day.